Richie, you've been here for 8 years.
Yeah.
What a ride it's been. Do you have any stories to share?
I was self-employed landscaper for a very long time. We decided we would, get out of that business, get into the HVAC trade. Like, I had some friends that were in this industry, so I arrogantly thought that if they could do it, I could do it. So I started interviewing, got a job here.
Josh approached me and said, "Hey dude, there's this guy. He has too many questions. I don't want to deal with him. Can you take this dude's final interview?" I don't even think it was an interview. I think he thought he had the job, and I thought he had the job already. He just had a lot of questions.
You can deliver to whoever the service techs are, right? So you can deliver to a plumber or an electrician or an HVAC technician or an installer. It really didn't matter. And when you're new, you don't know anybody. So like your genuine curiosity of like, hey man, what do you do? And like, what's that like when you don't know the world at all and you're trying to get into it? It's just like any other job. It's like, what do you do and why is that important? And then should I do that? Well, so there were lots of questions along the way. Or last week at Genz-Ryan in the warehouse, I pushed a broom for the entire 40 some hours of that work week because we didn't have deliveries to run or anything like that. So it was very clean warehouse for that entire week there. And then I was offered to get in there, start the transition to the career of being a service technician. I did that for a few years.
Richie and I were doing a call together, and we went to a customer's house that either had a cold or was intoxicated. And it was the largest cat we've ever seen in our life. And this guy looked at, when Richie goes, "Hey man, how long have you owned that cat?" And the guy looked at the cat, kept staring at it, and said, "I don't own a cat."
Back in the day, I wanted to be a teacher. So like it was naturally, that's when my helping behavior came into play. They asked me if I wanted to do ride along with other technicians. So I rode with other technicians that were HVAC technicians, kind of like showing them what I did or technical stuff, and got into that. And so then I was like a HVAC ride along field coach for a while. And then we now have, HVAC coach, plumbing coach, electrical coach, install coach. Get that many coaches, you need a head coach. That's the job I currently have. So it's kind of been a fun ride throughout the years. I'm super grateful that I'm asked to do any of the jobs every single chance I get. Like that they even think I'd be good enough for it or whatever.
Want to join marketing?
Yeah.
With all your costumes, you're a natural.
I also wanted to be a comedian. So like maybe you can see those pieces fit together. My daughters do a good job of like, hey, you can be a kid too. The support that I get from my wife is, I don't know that I could do this. That's a team event, even if she doesn't currently employ in one of the, offices here. It's pretty cool.
Happy 8th anniversary, Richie. There's 2 things I love about you. 1 are all your costumes. 2 is when you're working at your desk, you are so focused that I can stand in your window and be like, and you will just stay focused on your computer. Pretty impressive. Happy anniversary.
Happy 8th anniversary, Richie. 3 words that I would describe you as would be creative, magnetic, and passionate.
So, Richie, 8 years. Holy cow, congratulations. What that tells me is that we've made it 4 years longer than we thought we would from 2018. And I think you know what that means. Congratulations, buddy. We're so happy you're a part of the team.
Energetic, fun-loving, hardworking. He's always one to dress up for every holiday around the office just to make people smile.
Richie's helped me ever since day one getting here. I probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Richie. He helped me out with my coaching position, getting to management. Everything else helped me with my career during comfort consulting and stuff. And he's always got something funny to say, and he's always got a weird outfit on. He's a mastermind of words. So he's really good at explaining stuff in a manner that everyone can understand it, corralling everyone together, and he makes our team feel like a home team. He's one hell of a boss.
Happy anniversary, happy 8 years. Dating back to when we first interviewed, Josh was just ripping you to shreds with your pink polo. I didn't know if that was just regular culture around here, but I enjoyed it, and it's been a lot of fun. You're always in your office. People are always wanting to come into your office. Everybody always wants to be around you. You're just a gravitational guy, which has been awesome. And honestly, you taking me under your wing and coaching me and training me and believing in me has been really awesome. It's been instrumental to my growth here, and it's been an awesome experience, and you're a huge part of it. Even when you had your lederhosen on and you wanted to take me out into public and during our first quarterly, it's been entertaining, it's been fun. I'm looking forward to an awesome partnership moving forward with you.
So hey, Richie, I just want to say happy 8-year anniversary, man. That's awesome. And I just want to thank you very much for helping me out, being there for me through every step of the way. It's been a pleasure meeting you, knowing you, and learning from you. So I just want to say thank you, Richie. 8 years. Let's get another 8 out of you, my man.
He's a tenacious guy. He's very driven. I do like Richie, how well he is connected to his family, which in overturns connects to his friends and his coworkers. There's probably nothing that Richie won't do for anyone out there. And then Richie is just those qualities, the good dude. Richie's just a good dude, and that's one of the highest caliber traits you can have in a person to me. Congratulations for 8 years here at Genz-Ryan.
Happy anniversary to Richie. I think one of the coolest things about Richie is how incredibly fast he learns anything. His memory never ceases to amaze me, and his wife and daughters are probably also his best quality. He is an honorable man, he's a hard worker, and funny as shit.
Probably the thing I appreciate most about Richie, he knows when to be serious, but he also knows when to have fun. This guy has a uniform, or we'll say a costume, for every holiday, and he's not afraid to wear it. Love you, Gorilla.
Hey Richie, congratulations on your anniversary. It's been amazing to have the Gorilla here for as long as we've been lucky to have you. Thanks for everything you do. Thank you to your family for all the sacrifices they've made. And here's to many, many more years.
And if you're willing to put in the effort and go real hard, you can take the carpet ride to very magical places. It's pretty cool.